Hey guys, so first of all, thank you for watching today. Today's goal is to basically show you how to properly make a snot tissue holder. And what I mean by snot tissue holder is you know how sometimes your just nose just keep running. Well, you want to make sure you get the right amount of tissue to absorb all the snot that comes down. You have to, it's very skillful because you have to do it in a way where it's not too small, where it's going to, still fall down on the sides. You also don't want to make it too big. Too big meaning if you have it, and then first of all, it's hard to get up the nostril, okay? And then you have some hanging, which isn't good because what if I want to drink something? Then that's going to get in and it's going to get all wet. So that's not our goal today. You can use paper towel. You can use toilet paper, which is good. Today I'm going to use tissue. I kind of broke it up already, but these are two pieces. But what I did is just your regular tissue, right? And I just split it in half. That half, gives you these two. And then I split one more in half because I felt like um, even this was too much. Um, so the goal is to try to get it to the point where it's going to stop everything. And it all depends on your size of your nostril. If you have bigger nostrils, then maybe you would want just one half. If you have smaller ones, you might want to just use this one. You know, it all depends on the size of your nostril. I'm going to see if this is going to be enough for me. It all depends on the flow of the snot. That all depends on which I use, whether it's a paper towel, tissue, or napkin. Usually, if it's heavier, I try to get something just a little bit more thicker. It just all depends. So, what I'm going to do is just a skillful thing that you have to do. You don't want to roll it like too thin, you know, that's not going to do anything and it's just going to tickle. The whole point of getting the perfect tissue snot holder is to make sure it's to a point where it'll be able to last at least, an hour. That's our goal. And then you'll just have to redo it. So, see, I can use some now. Um, so the thing is, um, it's like a rolling effect type thing. Bang, 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 bang. And that's perfect. Okay? I'm going to show that to you again, just in case you didn't see it. Perfect. Do you see that? This is going to be perfect. And so what it's going to do, and you twist. You have to make sure you twist to get it up there. So, and this is just perfect. If I still want to drink, I can. It's not going to get wet or anything. And it'll still last because you don't see any open parts. It's covering it just the way it's supposed to, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate it one more time just so you can understand. I have my tissue. I go in here. I mean, this doesn't have to be neat. And then you have your hand. If your nostril is big enough, you might can just use this whole thing. And if not, again, we would just use the smaller one. Again, you want it to still be a little thick because this may fit up my nostril, but it's not that. It's like that, really, because the snot will just run through this like crazy. So that's not what we want to do. So, sorry. Again, I'm going to just take a third of this. So like this. Again, we don't want to roll. No rolling. The skill is, and remember, twist. No matter how you twist, as long as you twist it up. You have a little dangly sometimes, you can just take it off. And that's it. I really mastered this this spring because my allergies are just crazy and I just couldn't take it anymore. Sometimes people do both nostrils, and it all depends. It all depends on how you're flowing, how your snot is flowing. So I really hope that you got the point. I hope that you understood how I did it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you are, lost on how much tissue you need to use, just post a little comment below. Show me your nostril, and I could probably guide you in the way as to how much you should use. And just let me know which is going to be your availability. If you're just going to be using tissue, like I like Scott. I don't like the soft one. I like the regular Scott 2-ply. That's what I like. That helps absorb very well. So, if you just don't know how much to take, just show me a picture of your nostrils and I'll guide you in the correct way. So thank you again so much for watching. If you have any questions, again, leave a comment. And I really hope that you really, understood everything that I'm saying. This is very important, especially at night, to have it the right way. And if it's incorrectly, how sometimes if you're really snotting a lot, and then it just slides out automatically because it's that much, and it's incorrectly, this should last you a good, I'm saying a good hour, maybe even longer, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it's very important, especially during see how the joint fingernail? You ain't going nowhere because I twisted up. It's a twist. You gotta twist it, all right. So thank you again for watching. Leave your comments below. Leave your picture of your nostrils if you need help. And the guidance of how to put the tissue correctly up your nose and how much you need. It's a science to it, and you'll get it along with practice. Thank you again, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.